All right, guys, how's it going? I can't believe where today is going. I don't know about how's it going. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. I'm live on here in 45 minutes. I've got so much to do. I've had a manic morning. I've been to dentists. I've been to the garage to get you the Spanish football dailies. Then I went to the cafe to get them translated just in case there was something I didn't understand. I might have had some breakfast when I was there. Only an omelette, so don't start picking on me. Right, what we're going to do is a few things to talk about, but I'm going to separate them a little bit. I do have to jump around from newspaper to my translations. I'll try and do it as quickly as possible, all right? But I'm going to do it in a couple of videos, I think. This video, we're just going to focus on Federico Chiesa, okay? That's all we're going to do. So don't forget, this is the printed media, and these will have gone to print overnight in the early hours, okay? So they might not be as up to date, you know, in real time. We have a little bit here on Chiesa. I don't know if you can see his name up there, which we'll take a quick look at first. Basically, the article mentions that Chiesa is almost ruled out as a signing for Barcelona. The club was considering the possibility of signing the forward, but this option is currently discarded. This is due to the fair play regulations, because Barcelona have not been able to create enough space in the salary cap to make it happen. Barcelona is the player's preferred destination. Everyone thought he was going there. I'm sure you were monitoring his situation before he was linked with Liverpool, but over here in Spain, even within the last 24 hours prior to the Liverpool contact, there was articles saying a deal agreed, signs for Barcelona, but they've been unable to do anything with it. They've managed to get Olmo over the line now, which I told you about in my previous video today about Chiesa. And in that video, I explained how Barcelona can do signings this week via two possible ways. And they want to do something before the end of the week. One way is they have this deal with Nike, a massive 10-year deal. They've got 4 years on the current deal, but they were trying to get this new deal with Nike that would run for 10 years, would be extremely lucrative. And it's imminent, that like they've informed La Liga that it's imminent. And if that goes through, say today or tomorrow, they will have them everything sorted. They could make this deal happen, for example. This is why the player's agent is delaying, informing Liverpool what their intentions would be. Although Liverpool are only saying that he is like one of many that they are considering this week. So don't jump on the defensive like, oh, you make Liverpool wait forever, you fuck. Do you know what I mean? And all that. Because there's no suggestion yet that Liverpool have actually put anything on the table to him. They're just doing the homework at the moment. So if Barcelona get this night deal through today, tomorrow, they could complete this one, right? And other deals as well. Now, if they don't get the night deal through in time, rules over here, La Liga rules, allow for an individual, like a shareholder in Barcelona, for example, to make personal pledges and guarantees to La Liga financially that would allow them to bring in more players or whatever. It's still possible, so please don't come in the comments and tell me that Barcelona can't sign anyone, because they really can. But they're just being very careful at the moment. They want to sign this player. He wants to go to them, but trust me, if this is off, he will always want to play for Liverpool, right? You know that, right? So all I'm going to do is tell you what they're saying. So told you about, according to the Spanish print media, Chiesa is almost ruled out as a signing. The option is currently discarded, all right? Currently discarded. It doesn't mean it's completely discarded. You know what I mean, don't you guys? By the time you watch this video, something else might be out anyway. It says here that they were willing to pay 12 million euros to sign him. 12 million euros. That's less than what Liverpool have been quoted, apparently. And there would have been the player's salary on top, which again would affect Barcelona in their current situation with the financial fair play. So that is that one. And then there's more regarding him and Barcelona. Let me just see this 671. Is that one? Oh, I know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have got so many different things that I've translated for you today. So on this one, the article mentions that Barcelona want to acquire Chiesa, specifically as a left winger. However, the article states that it will not be an easy task. Chiesa, the desired. Obviously, Barca have now got Dani Olmo. The Catalans are looking for a left back and a left winger, specifically Chiesa, but it won't be easy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we can leave that. That's so basically another journalist's opinion. 2 articles in the same paper confirming they want him, but it won't be easy. At the moment, they can't do anything about it, which explains why Chiesa's agent is trying to stall things a little bit. In Sport, which is the Catalan newspaper, which is obviously pro-Barca, there is this bit here, down at the bottom in the red. I think you can see that, just for validation. Someone said you need to validate and show us what you're reading. All right, okay, well, I've shown you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's number 1. It's number 1. Okay, number 1. That one basically says another suitor for Chiesa. Barca want to sign a left winger, and the Italian Federico Chiesa seems to be the chosen one, although Liverpool has intervened in the last hours regarding a possible hijack of the transfer. The winger is on the market, especially because the Italian club wants to sell him. He's separated from, the manager at Juve. Basically, the player wants a resolution, or a solution. Everybody wants it to happen, really. And it says here, because of the Barca's current delay, will they get this night deal done in time or whatever? Because I can't imagine them getting a Barcelona director or an individual to make pledges for this particular deal. I think they need this night deal rubber stamping. But basically, it says, if he doesn't end up at Barcelona, Liverpool seems to be the best position to sign him. All right? So that's your lot with regards to those. Now, I've got a couple of other things I want to discuss with you that are in these papers, but I just want to keep this video on point regarding Chiesa. That's the latest from the print media, all right? But again, don't forget that will have gone to print over the night. Things may be different now, okay? If Barca are not going to get this, if they fail, like if Barca got this night deal ink signed this morning, trust me, Chiesa to Barca happens, right? If it doesn't, or Nike have said, nah, we're not going to come back with an answer today, Barcelona, in my opinion, will turn around to his agent. I forget his name. I did tell you earlier, just in case you hear him, agent Fali Ramadani. And then he said, Fanny, childish sometimes. They will say to him, look, nah, we ain't going to do it, so, look after your client, and, Liverpool can have him sort of thing, you know what I mean? And listen, the price that he is, the versatility, cracking player previously, this would be a good addition to the squad, as Rafa Benitez would say, hey, for sure, squad. So it would be good. It's just, it has that little thing with me where I'm like, hang on a minute, where's the number 6, where's the centre-back, you know what I mean? So, but still, this would be a good addition to the squad. But then it gives us a lot of options. Who's going? Do you know what I mean? At some point. So that's your latest on that. So I don't know if I've really brought you anything new here. I think so. I think that the print media are basically saying, confirming what I was saying. Yes, hang on a minute. Barca really want him. But it looks like it's not going to happen at the moment. So if it looks like it's not going to happen at the moment, that's good news for Liverpool. Maybe if you want to sign him. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'll leave it with you. We're not here to be sensational or give you exciting. So just little snippets of info that might make the difference. And like it says here, if Barca are unable to complete, Liverpool seems to be the best position to secure his signature. All right, guys? I'll be live on here at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock today. Please do come along and see me. All right? If you appreciate the video, if you appreciate my efforts, hey, it's a lot of effort, driving to a garage and then going and sitting in a cafe and eating an omelette. I'm saying it's fucking effort. That's serious business. If you appreciate my effort, please do thumbs up my video. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee or an omelette, hit the super thanks button on my underneath my video, I guess. And I'll give you a shout out on tomorrow morning's briefing. But if there's other ways of doing it in the video description as well, if there's no super thanks button available to you. So let me know what you think about Chiesa. I think it would be good personally. It's just 12 million, 15 million. You've got to take a fucking stab at that, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? But let's see what happens with Barca. I get the feeling that Barca will get the night deal done in time. We shall see. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you on the live streams at 2 o'clock and 7 today.